How's it, guys? Another day, another video. Please make sure you like and subscribe the video, and we will bring you more content like this. So, the topic today is who's gonna start in the midfield for England in the World Cup of 2026 in the USA. So there's a lot of names that just came up, like Wharton, the same as Eze, as well as the guy from Forest. So I'm not sure what's his name. Elliot, that's the guy. Elliot Anderson, that's the man. Now for me, those three have a very good season this current season. Eze is kind of finding form at Arsenal, but not where he would start for England. Now, for me, Eze is a good squad player. I do think he has still time to prove himself. The same with Elliot Anderson. Now, Elliot Anderson, for me, great midfielder. Very young, very high energy, phenomenal player, but still not proven to start for England, in my opinion. Then the likes of Wharton, I think he's a good player to come off the bench, but I do have an opinion on him, and I do think he might start in some games. Now, for me, he starts if Tuchel plays a double pivot alongside Declan Rice. Alongside Declan Rice, Wharton would be phenomenal. I do think those two will play very well together, and they will have a good bond playing next to each other. Then the trouble comes in with who's playing the 10, because you have Phil Foden, you have Cole Palmer, you've got the likes of Jude Bellingham that can play there as well. So it's difficult. It's really difficult. So for me, I do think Wharton has a good shout to start, but I don't think he will, in my honest opinion. So now, what I would do if I was the manager of England, for me, I would play Bukayo Saka on the right wing, okay, and I would play Phil Foden as his backup. I won't play Phil Foden in the 10. That's my opinion. So I would play Declan Rice as my CDM, Jude Bellingham as my box-to-box, and Cole Palmer as the 10. The left wing, I'm not sure who's going to start there. Might be Phil Foden. Might be Cole Palmer. Then you can play Wharton, Declan, and you can play Jude as the 10 with Cole Palmer or Foden on the left and Bukayo Saka on the right. So there's very much, or there's a lot of options you can go with this squad, and I do think it's a good problem to have for Tuchel, because you can also say if Kobe Mainu gets a loan this January and he plays Scott McTominay level, then he also might be a shout, because he was looking good in the Euros 24. He played well, started the final for Tuchel, remember that. And we all know Tuchel, once he makes a decision, he sticks with it. So I'm not sure where this would go to, but my starting 3 for England is Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and Cole Palmer in the midfield. Phil Foden has some patches. He's like a purple patch player. I know people say that a lot, but Phil Foden is a purple patch player. That's it. That's literally it. So the problem also is on the left wing, because you also have Gordon that can play there. You have Jack Grealish that's playing well at Everton. He also might be sticking up his hand recently. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I do think Tuchel is a good manager, and hopefully he pulls it through for England. Not that I'm an England fan. I just like, nah, I don't really support international football, but I really hope England does pull it through. Finally pull it through. But defensively, I'm not sure where I would go. But for me, the midfield is where the main problem is, because they are so flippin' stacked in the midfield, like super stacked. So yeah, that's my opinion on the midfield of England. That's who I would go to. Sorry, and yeah, like I said, please like and subscribe, and we will bring you even better and more content. Just speaking about general football and rugby and cricket, all that stuff. So yeah, cheers.